Let's make the French toast mixture. So you're gonna crack 2 eggs, whole eggs, inside a mixing bowl, just like this. Perfect. It's okay if it pops. You're gonna add a 1/2 cup of whole milk, okay? You wanna use whole milk because it really soaks in nicely into your mixture. You're gonna add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Any type of vanilla extract will do. Perfect. And you're gonna add 1/2 a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. I just eyeball this. Perfect. Just like that. Get your whisk. Pound your eggs. You want to make sure the egg yolks pop, and then you're gonna whisk like this and beat at the same time. And you want to fully incorporate everything. See that? And you want to really break down that cinnamon into, so your whole mixture gets really infused, just like this. See that? Perfect. As that's going, and there you go. Make sure everything's broken down nicely. As you can see, it should look like this. A little thick, a little slimy, but not too thick and not too wet and running, okay? Perfect. After that is set, you're gonna get your bread, and you're just gonna throw them in there. I like to let them soak a little bit inside of your mixture. So Hawaiian rolls, who hasn't thought of this, right? Hawaiian rolls are great for any type of party, Thanksgiving event. So French toast with them would be absolutely amazing. So we're gonna let these sit for a little bit, and we're gonna take them out as we go. So I make a lot of these at once, but if you want a simple treat, then just do that. But I make a lot of these at once. You let them soak for like a minute or 30 seconds. And as you can see, it's getting really soaked in there. The color's getting really nice. Look at that. Perfect. And quick tip too. Make a lot of these. Make a lot of these. If you're gonna make them, make a lot. Because people just go and devour these bad boys. And they don't realize how much they're actually eating of these. But these are so good and so easy to make that people will be running for more constantly. And you're never gonna use regular bread again to make French toast because it's not good compared to this. Because this gives it that extra sweetness and extra things. And this is perfect for holidays, like Thanksgiving, for breakfast. This is so perfect because the flavor just really comes through. Look at that. So I use about 8 rolls here. Just like this. Ooh, lost a piece of butter. It's all fine and dandy. Perfect. You're just gonna take this guy out. Perfect. And then you're gonna throw your French toast right onto the grill. And you're just gonna gently place these guys, and you just wanna line them up like this. And there's no perfect or wrong answer of how you want to cook them. So I cook them like on a griddle, but you can use anything you want. I just use a griddle. And this is so perfect. Everything should be soaked in nicely, and that's what you want, okay? We're buttering these up just like that, and you really want to just let these guys ride a little bit. As you can see, I'm gently placing them all in. And you want to have patience with this. As you can see, they're fully soaked. This is why you let them sit for a little bit. I let them sit for a few more minutes, and they're just coming together nicely. Okay, you want to cut them thick enough so they don't break apart on content. And you don't want to cut them too thin, because if you cut them too thin, they break apart. So as you can see, they're all just cooking up nicely in there. And they're all really coming together. As you can look at that. And I like to just fill up the whole griddle and let this magic work. And I'll show you when we flip them. But I leave them up at like around 300, 350 and slowly cook them down. And they really come together. And I just press down a little bit on the tad there, here and there. See, look at this beautiful color. We're just gonna flip as we go. And that is what you want. As you can see, look at that. Perfectly charred, perfectly cooked. And I'm cooking at 350. Toasting them, letting them cook down a little bit. And you just want to eyeball everything because, you know, the griddles, heat is at different temperatures at different times. You don't know when it's getting hot, when it's not getting hot. But as long as it's cooking, you are going fine. Look at that beautiful color. And this is all you want. A nice char on each side. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. Beautiful. This guy's getting cooked. This guy's getting cooked. And we're letting this magic happen. Letting it all come together, as you can see. So we're going to cook them down just a tad, a little bit more. To make sure that fully that egg is cooked all the way through. No one likes raw French toast. That's the worst feeling ever. Because you're basically eating a raw egg. And you don't want to eat raw eggs. You're better than that. So we're going to throw some of these cooked ones onto the side. See? And we're going to let this go. And I'm going to show you how to make the sugar coat pattern. 1 cup sugar, 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. And you're going to toss these bad boys on. And you're just going to give them a quick little shake inside of this bath. And this is all you want to do. Give it love. Use your hands. If you want to, you can give it a shake. Like shake it off. Taylor Swift fans, let me hear ya. And you're just going to shake it. Just like this, and you want to fully coat them because look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Because you want your French toast to be sweet. This is Hawaiian French Toasties. These are so good.